A mother is taking something out of the car. A police officer is chasing a man. The boy runs and closes the car door. The car starts moving as the boy gets out of the jack. The child is sitting inside the car and starts crying. The mother tries to stop the car and shouts for help. The officer hears her and stops chasing the man to help her. They both try to stop the car. The officer goes to pick up a stone, but the boy hides. He watches the woman trying to stop the car. The officer puts the stone in the tire and says, "The car will not stop for long." She replies, "My son is playing inside the car. I don't know what to do. Please get him out." The officer starts hitting the car window with the stone. She says, "No, you can hurt the child." At that moment, the boy says, "I can help you." The officer catches him and says, "Do you think you can escape from me?" She says, "All this happened because of you." The boy says, "Please give me one chance." The officer says, "Why should I trust you?" She pleads, "Please let him help. I beg you for my child's life." The boy says, "I escaped once before. I came back only to help." The officer lets him go. The boy takes a wire from his pocket and opens the car lock. The mother hugs her child, kisses him, and thanks God. The officer catches the boy again. He says, "Do you think you will go free after helping?" The boy says, "Please let me go. I didn't do anything wrong." The officer says, "You will not go free so easily." The mother says, "But I want to thank him. He saved my son." She asks the officer, "Why do you want to arrest him?" He says, "It is a long story. I can't explain now," and takes the boy away. The mother thinks to herself, "I don't know what will happen to him, but I must repay his kindness." At the jail, all the prisoners look at the boy strangely. The officer says, "Now you will spend the rest of your life here." The boy says, "I did nothing. Please let me explain." The officer says, "Stop talking. You have no right to speak now." The next day, the woman comes to the jail with a lawyer. The lawyer shows the boy's bail papers. The officer checks the documents and says, "Okay." He calls the boy and says, "You are free on bail." The boy is happy. The officer accompanies them outside. The boy thanks the lawyer. The lawyer says, "I didn't do anything. It's her thanks." She points to the woman. The woman says, "Thank you for saving my son." The boy says, "Thank you for helping me." She says, "You had a chance to run, but you came back to save my child. You are a good person." She asks, "Why did you go to jail?" The boy says, "My mother is sick. I have no job. My father passed away. I stole medicine from a pharmacy for my mother." She says, "I will help your mother." The boy takes them to his home. When they arrive, his mother asks, "Did you bring my medicines?" He says, "No, I didn't get work today, but I want to introduce you to someone." He brings them inside and introduces her to the woman. The woman asks about the boy's mother's health. His mother tries to speak but cannot. She says, "I understand. Seeing a sick mother is not easy. I lost my mother when I was young. I will help your mother get treatment." The boy thanks her. She says, "There is a job in my company. If you want, you can work there." The boy thanks God. He tells his mother, "Now our hard times will end." Sometime later, the mother and son are going home. The son says, "Mother, you are feeling better now." She says, "This is all because of your boss. May she always stay happy and safe." If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more emotional and heart-touching stories. Thank you for watching.